guys, how are y'all doing today? I hope you guys are doing great. And today I'm just making this video to say hi. To say what's up. To say what have y'all been up to. I'm checking in. I just haven't made a video in a while. I checked it and the last time I uploaded a video was like 25 days ago, which is like a month already. And I'm like, I haven't made a video. You know, I like to make videos. It's my hobby and I love making videos. I've just been really busy with work, with life, with things, and I just haven't had time to sit down and make a video for you guys. But today I was like, what should I make a video about? Well, I can't make a video about my weight loss update because I haven't gotten to my goal yet. It's so hard, it's so hard, it's so hard. I've been stuck on the last 3 pounds. I'm up, I'm down, I'm up, I'm down, 3 pounds. I'm like, I go down 2 and then I gain 1 and I'm like, oh, when am I gonna get there? I need to lose another 3 pounds to get to my goal of losing another 10 pounds. So I was like, I can't make a weight loss update video because there's really no update. So I was like, I don't know what to do a video about. I'm just gonna do a video checking in, seeing how you guys are doing, and showing you guys that I got my hair done. Well, I did my own hair. Can y'all tell? It's blonde. It's way blonder than how I used to have it. I did it on my own too with a cap, and you know, I have a video on here the last time I did my hair, so this time I did it again and it came out like this. Super blonde, which I'm okay with it. I like it. I don't know how long it's gonna last this blonde, but I'm gonna keep it for a little bit. I really did like the way it came out. And so yeah, I just wanted to say hi, check in with you guys, let you know that I'm still here. I'm still on my weight loss journey. I'm still trying to get there. It's so hard, guys. It's so hard. It's just hard. And I don't care what anybody says, it's hard. And it's hard to always eat clean, and it's hard to always eat the right foods that we know we're supposed to eat. It's hard to stay on your workout routine. I try to stay on it 5 days a week and take Saturday and Sunday off from working out. But it's just hard. Sometimes I start doing one thing or another and I don't have time. This last week I only worked out twice and I'm like, oh, why? You know, but I have to motivate myself. I'm not gonna let myself get unmotivated. I'm very close to being under 200 pounds. Very close. I'm about 20 pounds away from being under 200 pounds. So I'm like super close. I don't even remember the last time I was under 200 pounds. I think it was like, I don't know. It could have been in junior high, elementary. I'm telling you guys, I don't even remember when I was under 200 pounds. I don't. And it's just hard. You know, I keep going and I'm not giving up. I just wanted to check in with you guys and see how y'all are doing, and just tell you guys that if you're going through this weight loss journey as well, like, it's okay. It's okay. It takes time. It's not gonna happen overnight, and sometimes you're gonna go months without really losing a lot of weight, but that's fine. As long as you keep going and you don't give up, because it's not easy. If it was easy, there wouldn't be so many books and so many workout plans and so many people making money off of losing weight, the weight loss industry. And really the secret is that there's no secret. There's not a magic pill or a magic shake or anything that you can take, that you can drink, that's gonna make you skinny. Like, that's not gonna happen. There may be stuff out there that people take that'll help them, like curb their appetite or raise their metabolism or whatever, which I don't believe in any of that. When I was younger, I used to take those over-the-counter diet pills because I've been struggling with my weight forever. Like I said, I don't remember the last time that I was under 200 pounds. Probably in elementary, honestly. So when I was a young adult, I would take those over-the-counter diet pills, and so I could, you know, get the magic result, lose 10 pounds in 1 week, or raise your metabolism, and this will help you burn fat. And I used to take all that crap, and now that I'm older and I have like high blood pressure and all that, I'm like, you know, I wonder if taking all those pills, over-the-counter diet pills and all that, like if they raised my blood pressure, if they had anything to do with me suffering now from blood pressure and from I have to take a pill for blood pressure, and I have to take a pill to regulate my heart, because my heart, sometimes I get palpitations pretty bad, and so I have to take a pill for blood pressure, 2 pills for blood pressure a day, and a pill for the heart, for the heartbeat. So, you know, I wonder, and again, I'm not blaming only the diet pills. As you guys may know, I used to drink a lot. When I was younger, I made really bad choices in my health, with food, with everything, all the excesses. So, you know, I just wonder if those bad choices that I made when I was younger had an effect on my blood pressure and my heart, which is the reason that now that I can't seem to get off of blood pressure medication or ease off of it, even after losing over 170 pounds. So, you know, that's why my advice is to take care of your health. Just because you're young and because you can party or you can eat whatever you want, or, you know, you want to be taking diet pills, whatever, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not saying not to enjoy life or not to go out with your friends or not to have fun, but do it in a responsible way, because any excess, whether it's food, whether it's alcohol, whether it's anything, is bad for you. And I was telling my sister the other day, I was like, we were talking about, you know how people are making those drinks now that are like sugar-free, that they get the water and they're making like water flavored, like they're putting like coffee flavors, coffee syrups in water and making like different flavored waters, right? I was like, what are they doing? I was like, they're just gonna end up giving themselves diarrhea. And we were laughing because, you know, the sugar-free stuff, it says if you eat too much of it, it'll give you diarrhea. It'll mess up your gut health. So it's not good for you either. And I was telling her, I said, it's because excess on anything is bad for you. Everything in moderation, whether it's, you know, alcohol, whether it's eating, whether it's even eating sugar-free things, like everything in moderation. A lot of the times when we're young and we don't really get that and we just want to have fun, you know, or we just want to eat what we want, or, you know, we made bad choices. And believe me, later on in life, there's consequences, and there's consequences to your health. You know, now that I look back and I look at the choices that I made with, I regret it now, you know, because I'm like, I wonder if I would have led a healthier life, if I would have high blood pressure right now or problems with my heart. You know, the last time that I drank, and I've already said the story here, which I'll link the video, whenever I stopped drinking. I stopped drinking because I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was having a heart attack because my heart started beating very regularly. It was beating like that for like 3 hours, and I couldn't breathe. I was having chest pains. It was beating so irregularly that I had never felt that way. It would leave me breathless. And that night I prayed and I asked God to please help me. And so he helped me get through that night, and I never drank again. This year's gonna be 6 years that I don't drink. After that, that's when I noticed that I would get my heart beating weird. And especially when my blood pressure gets elevated, I would get really bad palpitations. So that's why I had to be put on metoprolol tartrate, which is the heart rate medication for your heart. You know, it's like I want to be a normal person. The other day I was feeling kind of sad because we were watching a video. It was a video about Disney World, and I remember going to Disney World when I was younger. I took my daughter when she was 5 years old. We went to celebrate. I took her to celebrate her birthday when she turned 5 in Disney World. And I remember going, and I remember how much I loved it, you know? And the other day we were watching a video about Disney World, and I was like, I kind of felt a little sad because, you know, with my blood pressure and with my heart, that I have to be on this medication and all that. If you guys have gone to Disney World, you know that it's not for the faint of heart. It's hard. It's a lot of walking, a lot of stress on your heart. And I work out, you know, I try to work out 5 days a week. I try to keep my heart as healthy as possible now that I make better food choices and better choices in my life. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know if I would make it all day walking at Disney World, you know, especially if it's like sunny or like, because I can't handle the sun. The sun literally sucks the life out of me. Like, I cannot be in the sun. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my medication. I don't know what it is, but the sun will dry me, will make me feel like I'm about to pass out. I have a really high sensitivity to the sun now. I think about all these things, you know, and I'm like, would I make it the whole day walking at Disney World? You know, and it makes me sad because I'm like, am I not gonna be able to do that ever again? You know, and just little things like that, you know, that make me think like, man, like I wish I really would have taken better care of my body, because, you know, you only have one body, and we need to take care of it, and we need to be conscious about what we put in it, how we treat it, because we only have one body, and our health is the biggest treasure that we have. It's the biggest treasure, the most expensive thing we have, because without it, we don't have anything. Anything. You know, and the day that you feel your health going down, or the day that you don't have your health, is the day that you're gonna know. That you're gonna know how valuable it is. So, I already went on a rant over here about that, but yeah, I just feel really passionate about it because of, like I said, everything that I've gone through, and I just think it's really wild how I've lost over 170 pounds, and I still have to take the same amount of medication for blood pressure. I always wonder, like, is that a long-term effect from the way I treated my body when I was younger? From the excesses? Overindulgences? But I don't know. I'm making good choices now, and I'm definitely proud of myself for how far I've come with my health, because I've come a long way. I was pretty bad. I was very close to being not even able to walk at a store for more than like a couple of minutes, maybe like 10 minutes. I would start sweating profusely, feeling like I was gonna pass out. And I don't feel like that anymore. Now I can actually do things and go places and go to the store, and I mean, I'm a lot better than how I was, but it's just those little things, you know, that make you think, like, would I be better off? Would my health be better? Would my blood pressure be better? Would my heart be better if I would have taken better care of it? I don't know. So I guess what I'm asking you guys is to take care of yourselves. Please take care of yourselves. Treat your body like the beautiful temple that it is. It's up to us what we put in it. It's up to us how we treat it. It's up to us to get up and work out. It's up to us to move. It's a blessing for us to be able to move, to be able to work out. To be able to move our body is such a blessing. Just even thinking about that. Thank you. Thank you, God, because I can work out, because I can do all these things. So just take care of yourselves. You want to stay as healthy as possible for as long as possible, because you want to be able to be healthy to, you know, to live a long life, to be healthy, to play with your grandkids, and to chase them around and, you know, all that. But anyway, thank you so much for listening to me, and I just wanted to check in with you guys and chit chat with you for a little bit. And you know, I'm gonna start doing little shout outs on my videos of comments, maybe a comment that caught my attention on the last video that I did. And on this video, I want to shout out this beautiful, beautiful comment that, let me see who it was. Holly Smith left on my last video. On my last video, I my glasses only have one leg, guys. Sorry, they all broke from one leg. Cheap glasses from Amazon. But anyway, on my last video, I talked about how it was like a get ready with me doing makeup video, and I was talking about how I was having this vision, these dreams of living at these apartments, and how I thought that by moving there I was gonna find something, or I was gonna find an answer to something, because I constantly have dreams about these white houses. And in my other apartments that I lived at, when I started seeing that they were building them and that they looked the same, I started seeing like, oh my gosh, like those are the buildings in my dreams, and that's where I need to move. And anyway, but I had talked about that on that video, and I was like, I thought I was gonna find something there. And you know, I was depressed the whole time I lived there, and I went through a lot emotionally. And one of my YouTube viewers, Holly Smith, hi Holly, if you're watching this, thank you so much for your beautiful comment. You know, when I read it, it made me cry and it gave me chills, and I hope that you don't mind that I'm gonna read it, because I just think it's so beautiful. And her comment that made me so emotional is this. She said, "You found yourself. That's what you were looking for. What an extraordinary transformation. You brought all of the beauty within yourself to the surface. I found your videos looking for a shiny smile review, and I found so much inspiration beyond a veneer smile. Thank you so much for being who you are and sharing it with the world. You are beautiful, amazing human being. I am so proud of you, and you've inspired me to invest in myself, not just for my appearance and smile, but for my health and happiness too. Thank you." Now you guys know I like to cry, right? Holly, no, thank you, because you made me realize that. Yeah, I did go through a lot there, but I found myself. You're right. I learned a lot about myself there. I don't know if it was the solitude. I don't know what it was there at that place, but I found myself. I found a lot about myself there. I put some pieces together in the puzzle that were really hard to put back. I was ignoring a lot of stuff about my life. And at that place, I had a wake-up call that was very harsh, and it sent me into a depression that I thought I was gonna have to. Honestly, at one point, I thought I was gonna have to try to check into a medical facility or something. But God, my faith, helped me through it. And thank you so much for your comment. And thank you for seeing in me something that I hadn't even seen in myself. And thank you all so much for being here on my channel. As I've said it before, you could be on so many other channels, but you're here on mine. And that means the world to me. I'm just an old lady here making videos on YouTube because she really likes to do it. And thank you so much for listening to me. Anyway, I'm gonna start crying now. So look, I started off not knowing what I was gonna talk about, and now this turned out to be an amazing video. But anyway, thank you so much for being here, and I really appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.